Welcome to Tropi-Casa, our curated series showcasing one-of-a-kind estates that reflect architectural vision, elevated design, and world-class hospitality. In this episode, we feature Palacio Aguada in Goa, India, an extraordinary cliffside estate recently presented by Enes Yilmazer. We hope you enjoy this rare and remarkable destination. Step inside Palacio Aguada, a $100 million cliffside estate in Goa. This remarkable property spans 10 guest suites across 26,000 square feet, or roughly 2,400 square meters, set within 5 lush acres overlooking the sea. Full estate stays range from $25,000 to $35,000 per night. The architecture is by Gerard de Cunha, interiors by Jeffrey Wilkes, and landscape by Shashank Vaidya. The estate is owned by Sanjay and Pinky Reddy. Between the jungle and the Arabian Sea, this estate rises from a 400-year-old Portuguese fort, 5 acres of sculpted serenity. Hand-chiseled laterite and tropical canopy gather in harmony, crafting a sanctuary where design meets legacy and nature holds its breath. Arrival here feels almost ceremonial. Forest gives way to pathways and arches, before the motor court's domed ceiling rests on monumental laterite columns. Eagles once soared overhead, now saluted in stone alongside dolphins in a quiet nod to Goa's wild coast. The foyer greets with quiet grandeur, arches, sculpted columns, and Italian marble laid with intent. Laterite unifies the old and new wings, while triangular skylights usher light into spaces curated with sculptures, millwork, and calm restraint. Feel it before you name it. The Eagle Room, crowned by its soaring dome and anchored by a chandelier forged in steel. Arched thresholds lead outward. Below, a lounge and hidden bar unfold as a massive glass wall frames the pool beyond. This formal salon draws you in with groin-vaulted ceilings, layered stone, and book-matched marble. French doors open wide to the sea breeze. Laterite textures quietly honor the structure's bones. Goa's coastline, never far, remains present without intrusion. Tucked behind copper doors, the den is a low-lit haven of vintage textures, moody wallpaper, and cathedral windows that frame the horizon. A speakeasy by design, it features a high-top bar, powder room, and cigar nook, crafted for evenings that unfold slowly. Here, a dedicated mixologist curates drinks to your taste. Cocktails, classics, or something entirely new. Whether you're unwinding solo or entertaining close friends, this is where the pace softens and the mood settles into something intimate, familiar, and deeply personal. In the formal dining room, meals unfold beneath a hand-painted dome, where light filters through arched windows with quiet drama. Sculptural fixtures center the extendable table, while a French door lets the experience spill onto the pool terrace. And for every course, an in-house mixologist is on hand, offering curated cocktails, rare spirits, or a perfectly poured chai to elevate each gathering. The service kitchen, discreetly connected to the chef's domain, keeps everything moving with grace. Built-ins and warm-top induction ensure impeccable timing, while a central island suits buffet-style dining with quiet precision. Just beyond, a team of 3 chefs prepares elevated cuisine, from refined Goan classics to health-conscious South Indian dishes. Much of the staff has been here for decades, forming the soul of the estate, and offering 24/7 personalized service that's not just attentive, but deeply intuitive. These grounds feel almost unreal, layered terraces framed by sculpture, palms, and dense tropical greenery. Every path reveals another moment, lush vegetation spilling over laterite walls, ocean light flickering between leaves. The main level pool, set beside curved glazing, shimmers like liquid crystal, private yet open to a horizon that takes your breath away. Lower down, a darker, more intimate pool is carved directly into the rock, secluded, immersive, and tuned to the rhythm of the sea. this site. The foundations formed from a 400-year-old Portuguese fort, its old church still within reach. Even the former prison, now a museum, reminds you. This is no replica. In the 1970s, businessman Jimmy Gazda spotted this headland from a passing boat and declared it the only place he'd ever build in Goa. Against all odds, he acquired it, on land typically owned only by the church or government, laying the groundwork for what would become Palacio Aguada. Time has passed here, but it hasn't left. The architecture lives between cultures. Mediterranean forms meet Goan craftsmanship. Laterite walls, groin vaults, and brick domes echo throughout. Open arcades are now glass-clad, balancing proportion, passive cooling, and heritage with clarity. The current owners worked closely with the original architect, preserving the structure's spirit while subtly reimagining it for contemporary living. Below, near the rocks, the lower pool feels like it pours into the sea. A front-facing patio, complete with pizza oven and bar, sits shaded under mature trees. And a cantilevered balcony extends forward, bow-like, into infinite blue. Each guest suite offers its own vista, none repeat. Botanical names, sea-facing terraces, and personal butlers define their character. Marble baths and coffee stations enhance a standard that's more private residence than hotel. For full estate rentals, rates range from $25,000 to $35,000 per night, depending on the season. On the upper level, the guys' suites reveal their personalities. Winter hazel surveys the gardens, cherry blossom arches under vaulted ceilings, sage shares a terrace with the eagle room's dome, and stargazer wraps in glass with clawfoot tub and Gessie finishes. Recreation here is both playful and considered. The indoor lounge features an oversized sectional, vivid chandeliers, and curated art, ceramic snack bag sculptures and all, alongside poker, billiards, and a scaled-down air hockey ping-pong hybrid. The gym, perched above the coast, offers rowing, cardio, and a sea-facing stretch bay. Step outside and the experience expands. A bar and pizza oven beneath the trees, amphitheater seating, lantern-lit paths, and tucked-away moments like a waterfall shower and cave. Plans include a pebbled beach and private pier, while a dedicated wellness spa with massage therapies is set to follow. A marble-floored lobby leads into the old wing, where a vaulted corridor in laterite and stone bridges quietly to the motor court, maintaining privacy between wings. Just off the hallway, a softly lit room reveals hand-painted walls and curated artifacts. It's a discreet space for prayer or meditation, simple, still, and quietly grounding. The primary suite unfolds with a domed entry and soft blue tones. A carved marble bench anchors the room. A hidden lift reveals the TV. The bathroom, veined in onyx, leads to a sea-facing terrace. Private, peaceful, and completely detached from time. The terrace itself is generous in scale, offering elevated views and total seclusion. An outdoor living space as personal as the suite it belongs to. We hope this journey through the timeless beauty of Palacio Aguada in Goa has inspired you. Hit like and subscribe to explore more from Tropi-Casa's extraordinary villa collection. For full details, explore the video description, where you'll find links to the property's official website and the original feature by Enes Yilmaza. Thanks for watching.